Do you want to start investing? What are the steps you have taken to ensure that you are well informed in choosing the right company to invest in? Well, Warren Buffett recommends going through the company's annual report first before diving headfirst into the world of investing. Warren Buffett is one of the wealthiest and most successful investors in the world today. He is also the chief executive officer of Berkshire Hathaway, an American multinational conglomerate holding company which owns business in insurance, rail transportation, energy generation and distribution, manufacturing, and retailing. In investing, Warren takes his time going through the company's annual reports before considering different companies. It may be a long and tedious task, but for Warren, this would help him understand better what the company is all about. The annual report will give him detailed information on the company's financial situation, its strengths, its weaknesses, its internal and external threats, and even the company's potential and opportunities. It will also allow him to know all the people behind the company and their vision for the business and its future. And in this video, we will talk about the crucial things that every investor should look for in annual reports according to Warren Buffett. These things will help you understand the company better to aid you in making a well-informed decision. So stay tuned because we will discuss why you should check these things first before you go ahead and invest in a certain company. So make sure to watch this video to the end. This is Financial Intellect, where we promote that to be finance savvy, we are your buddy. Now let's get right into the video. 1. Mission and vision statement. This is the first thing that Warren Buffett looks at in the company's annual report. This will help him and other investors in understanding what the company is all about. This will also help you visualize the company's direction and its vision for the future. Hence, a clear vision and mission should be included in a good annual report together with the goals and values of the company. This will give a clearer picture to potential investors of what the company is doing, its expectations, and its commitments toward achieving its goals. 2. Product overview. According to Warren, a good investor should look carefully at what the company is offering. Hence, detailed information regarding the products or services of the company should also be provided in the annual report. Also include the details on the performance and the demand for the products as well as the raw materials required to produce them. Good companies will always keep this section updated together with relevant technological advances. So if you are planning to invest in a certain company, make sure to thoroughly check its product overview section and take a glance at the competitor's performance as well. This is so you can distinguish the company from its competitors and find companies with a competitive advantage over others. By understanding the company's products and that of its competitors, you will be able to see the threats, strengths, and opportunities. 3. Director's Report. According to Warren, another important section that investors should focus on in an annual report is the Director's Report. This will give the potential investors a summary of the company's developments and financial results over the year. A good annual report will include comprehensive details about the company that an ordinary investor would understand without necessarily having to acquire technical knowledge. So as an investor, look for useful details such as the fixed assets, the liabilities, the prospects, the trading activities, and even the list of the directors serving. Make sure to also check the director's reports for the last 3 to 5 years, as this will help you assess the performance of the company over its targets and goals. 4. Management discussion and analysis. After checking the company's performance, Warren also suggests going through a detailed discussion and analysis of the management. Looking at this section will help an investor gain insights into the company and the market as a whole. Typically, this section will highlight the company's performance in the last 12 months, its direction in the coming year, and the financial aspect of the business. A good annual report should discuss the company's relevant financial accomplishments and its current financial position. It is important that the management is transparent with their operations, even if it also means sharing the company's challenges and weaknesses. Even Charlie Munger, Berkshire's vice chairman, also agrees with Warren on this. So if you are looking for a good company worthy to invest in, look for one that is transparent with its challenges and the actions it is taking towards addressing these. One point that you should look out for in this section is the SWOT analysis, which details the business's weaknesses, strengths, and opportunities. Before we move on to the next one, if you're new to the channel, kindly give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you will know when we've posted new content such as this. Now let's continue to the next one. 5. Financial statements. Warren greatly recommends that you need to check and examine the company's financial statement before considering investing in it. Warren looks for consistency in the financial statements as this will give a clearer picture of the company's financial situation. So if you are planning on investing, make sure to check this section and look for the details on profits and loss accounts, cash flow statements, and balance sheets. The income statement will give you details on sales, expenses, and profits, while the balance sheet will give you information about the company's assets and liabilities. Checking the financial statements of the company will help you make a better and informed decision on investing. So make sure to consider companies with positive cash flows and have gained long-term profits because they tend to have high gross profit margins as well. One example provided by Warren is when he bought shares in Coca-Cola. He based his decision on the information outlined in the company's annual report. When he checked the financial statement, he saw how the company has great earnings and has had a consistent upward trend over the years. So when checking the company's financial statements, make sure to also look out for warning signs. This could be in the form of declining cash balances, shrinking profit margins, non-competitiveness, and even poor management. After checking these, make sure to invest only in companies that have a healthy balance sheet and are managing expenses well. Avoid companies that spend a lot on operating expenses. Learn the basics of accounting as well. This way, it will be easier for you to interpret and understand the company's financial statements. 6. Auditor's report. According to Warren, it is important that you also check the company's audit report before considering investing in it. This is usually published together with the annual report and will tell you about the company's financial statements and its compliance with generally accepted accounting principles. The auditor's report will also include the auditor's comments and their profiles. Always remember that a company with a clean audit report connotes that it has the right accounting standards in conformity with the accounting principles of the country. So if you are considering investing in a company, make sure to look at this report when checking the company's annual report. 7. Management and board. Warren recommends that before investing in any business, it is important that you have knowledge about the management and the board. Check the relevant information regarding this when looking at the company's annual report. This will help you figure out the bibliographical information of the board members and the senior management officers. These are the people that are running the company, so it is important that you know them, their background, their experiences, and their performance. Thus, when going through the annual report, make sure to also pay attention to this section. And those are the things that Warren recommends looking for in a company's annual report. Warren emphasizes that the goal of going through annual reports is to understand a company and its competitors better in order for you to make an informed decision before diving right into the world of investment. In investing, one should always think more like a business owner rather than a stockholder. What are your thoughts on this? What aspects of an annual report caught your attention? Let us know in the comment section below. We'll love to hear your insights and views. And with that, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you've watched, stay tuned for more videos. Bye, financial buddies!